All right, M1.31, little ratio review. For every 8 students, there are 14 pets. Complete the table of equivalent ratios for the given situation. I've got 8 students, 14 pets. I notice that both of these are even number. I'll divide them both by 2 and have 4 to 7. 4 times 5 is 20. 7 times 5 is 35. 4 times 3 is 12. 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 7 is 49. 4 times 7 is 28. Sliding over to look at 1B. For every 8 students, there are 14 pets. Write 2 equations showing the relationship between the number of students and the number of pets. So I have students to pets, pets to students. Students to pets is 4 to 7. Pets to students is 7 to 4. Turn these into fractions, ratio values, so I can perform operations with them. The students are 4/7 of the pets. The pets are 7/4 of the students. So here is students equal to 4/7 of the pets. And I did the same thing on the next one, so I won't draw all the fun little arrows. All right, looking at number 2, there are 25 blue flowers, 30 yellow flowers, and 45 red flowers. What is the ratio of blue flowers to yellow flowers? Select all correct answers. Use a table of equivalent ratios. I've got blue flowers, yellow flowers. Blue are 25, yellow are 30. This answer right here looks close, but they have the numbers in the wrong order. They have the ratio of yellow to blue instead of blue to yellow, so I'm going to erase that one. Divide by 5. 25 divided by 5 is 5. 30 divided by 5 is 6. Do I have a ratio of 5 to 6? I do. 18 to 15. Again, they've got these in the wrong order. 18 to 15 is the ratio of the yellow to the blue, but 15 to 18 is the ratio of the blue to the yellow. I could automatically eliminate this one and this one because I have less blue flowers than yellow flowers. So I can see that both of those are ratios that do not work. And then I needed to check the other two to make sure that they were equivalent. There are 16 ounces of cereal in the box. If there are 68 ounces of cereal, typo, how many boxes of cereal are there? If necessary, round your answer to the nearest hundredth. I am looking and I notice that this is distracting information. I'm not turning pounds into ounces. I am turning ounces into boxes of cereal. I have ounces per box, and I have 16 ounces per one box. So that's the conversion rate that I'm using. 16 ounces per box, not 16 ounces per pound. So I am going to start with the ounces, and I want to end with the boxes. And I have my conversion rate of boxes per ounces. So there are 68 ounces is what I start with, and I have one box per 16 ounces. And this is a rate question, so I can get my calculator. And I have 68 over 16 and get down to one box, divide by 16. Pull up my calculator here. 68 divided by 16. Ooh, and I get a decimal there. Oh, it says right there, if necessary, round your answer to the nearest hundredth. And 68 divided by 16 is 4 25 boxes. So someone's been eating some of the cereal because I don't have a whole box. Alright, on a map, 4 inches equal 18 miles. I notice I've got kind of a conversion rate here. 4 inches equals 18 miles. If two cities are 11 inches apart on the map, how far apart are they in miles? If necessary, round to the nearest tenth of a mile, show all work. Again, this information is just a distraction. So I've got 4 inches equals 18 miles. They are 11 inches apart, so I'm going to start with inches, and I want to end with miles. I have a conversion rate right here, 4 inches to 18 miles, miles and inches. Okay, so I start with 11 inches times 18 miles per 4 inches. 11 times 18, and again this is a rate question, so I'm going to get my calculator. 11 times 18, that's 198 divided by 4, and put that into the calculator. And I have 49 5/10 miles. So if they are 11 inches apart on the map, they are 49.5 miles apart in real life. 40% of 45, draw and label a double number line to find your answer. So I've got 40% of 45. All right, double number line. And this is a percent question, so I can add 100% out on the end here. This will be my percent line, this will be my number, and it's 40% of 45, so 45 represents the whole, which goes with 100%. So now on my number line, I need to count on my percent line. I need to land on 40 and land on 100%. 40 is a multiple of 20. I'm going to count by 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80. And if I draw my lines through, I can see that 45 has been divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. 45 divided by 5 is 9. 9, 18, 27, 36. And I can see that 40% of 45 is 18.